It's your boy J Hardcore new bag ash with what's in the world of boxing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it's a beautiful we had a great evening yesterday of boxing. I was excited, I enjoyed it. For it was great hanging out with the fellas online and talking smack, and then get a chance to watch a good fight, prepare a great meal. I was listening to yesterday. I don't know about y'all, but I was. And I was so happy to be in the building to witness it. I wasn't in the building, but I was in the building. But yeah, definitely had a great boxing yesterday. I'm so happy about all of that. Definitely got a lot to talk about. Had a lot of fights on the panel. Move it, move some of this right up in here. That's indeed. So what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna acknowledge the folks in the right. First of all, in first, GPs. Still on the Nizzos. Yo, what do you want? Hopefully, in the building early. Cause I'm sleep early. Y'all get good performance, but no flair. In second place, my friend, that's him. He doing everybody should change his name to Nightwell Shot. Yeah, me. 12-3 said shot pride in the car. He should have. He should have car. I'm trying to tell you, man. Tony Lee said, KBT, what? Good morning, Jay. Come on back at you. Joe down the guy past St. Louis, Jordan. Bill, he said, good morning, GP, Mike, Lee. We got brothers in the building. We got going to see. Good morning, hang out. For Tampa, Tommy, with real present talk, Tommy is in the building. He says, good morning to the peoples, man. Who say on to you. Steve Cunningham, Cracking Shaw in the building, what it do, what it is, what it shall be. I see what it might be. In Boston News is in the building. He said, reset your internet. He can't hear you at all. He said, you sound like mama. All righty, let me see if I reload this thing, y'all. Well, that fixed the problem. If not, hopefully things will the Wi-Fi would get what I'm saying. Thumbs up, things are better get down know what's going on before we keep moving and deep you got a little boogie woogie over there. Okay, boxing hacker and up in the building. Good morning to boxing hacker. Give you some thumbs down, around if I'm down. I mean, Lonnie Lee Okay, thumbs. See, your Wi-Fi quality must be down. You don't need to reset your mode. Or maybe you connected to the wrong connection. Okay. Well, tell y'all what, I'm gonna shut it down. So back here. So give me a sec, and I'll be right back at you. All right. I'm gonna try to make this quick. What to do right now. Again. Well, I hope that is better. Talk to me quick before I forget. I totally reset. Hopefully that you all can hear me right now. Sorry about the inconvenience. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs. Give me a thumbs up or a thumb. Okay. Boxing hack can say much better. There it is. There it is. I think what it is, man, is I leave my laptop up overnight with everything still on. Maybe I should just shut it down after I finish with it. Maybe from now on, that's what I do. Maybe some, I don't know, some boogie woogie man gets into it overnight or something. I'm not sure, but I apologize about it. You dig? But I ain't in the problems, only solution. So we're gonna move on from this. But yeah, man, we had a great night of boxing. Everything was great. I'm gonna get back to the roll call. Boxing Hacker is in the building. Appreciate all the information y'all gave me. I just turned the computer totally off and turned it back on. And it looks like that worked. You did? Yes, indeed. We got my brother Tim Layton in the building. My brother from another mother is here. Salute to you, Tim Layton. All right, and I think that is everybody. Shout out to my mighty warriors. You know who you are. Shout out to my peekaboo shorties. You know who y'all are. You dig. Shout out to the channels, man, that watch in silence. We appreciate you, man. Hope you're getting some good tips. Shout out to just everybody out here, man, that supports the channel and supports JBT in a whole. I really appreciate that, man, because we have came so far, man, and I just salute everybody, man, that rocks out with us day, every day. Well, I tell y'all what, y'all know that we got the meet and greet. We got the meet and greet this Saturday, man, and Sunday. Well, we actually going to do the official meet and greet Sunday. You dig, but you can pop up on Saturday for sure if you want to pop up before the fight. You dig, we're just gonna be kicked back, relaxing. You dig, eating few hors d'oeuvres, having a few drinks, things of that nature. So stuff will be on deck for sure, without a doubt. But the actual, meet and greet will be that Sunday. You did for sure. Yeah. They getting tips and vocabulary, man. We trying to extend their horizon, man. Allow them to get some understanding in their lives, man. For sure. Without a doubt, man. But yeah, man. Yeah. We just keeping it simple, man. But the countdown is near. You heard me. The countdown is here. Naeem the Dream has walked into the building. Salute to you, soldier. It's a good morning, family. It's the only dream that matters in boxing. Man, what a show. What a show. Yes, indeed. We had a few shows going on. Yes, today. Amen. And a boom shag-a-lack meant to that. And I was so excited. Okay. We get a little color in the chat real early. I likes that, man. My brother is one thing I can say about boxing hacking is when he in the building, he's gonna make sure that he support. And I appreciate you. And I salute you, my brother. He said, great night of boxing last night. A lot of skilled fighters really showing up and testing themselves. Well said. Amen. And a boom shagga that Deacon Boxing Hacker have spoken. For sure, man. It was definitely a great night of boxing. I enjoyed it. You dig. If you're a purist, and you love sweet science, man, you could really appreciate Shakur Stevenson, man. I know y'all wanted a knockout, but the kid ain't a knockout artist. That ain't his forte. You're trying to get an apple to act like an orange. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. But what will happen is let me put another super chat up in here, man. Yes, indeed. We got John BX giving up some more color in the chat. He said, "Good morning, Jay. The Foster Robbie was sad, especially at a time when black people are reminded of racism that doesn't exist in the sport." Well, that's heavy a statement right there, my brother. Very, very, very heavy statement, which is true. You did. I don't understand. I'm gonna tell you. Y'all know me, man. You got to bring understanding to me. I really need to get some figumentation on this one. How in the hell did Autumn, I don't know his last name, win that fight? I mean, not Autumn. God damn, Jay, where you at? You done just. I need my coffee. Hold on, please. There you go. I just got a brain fart right there, man. But I caught it though. But yeah, man. Osaki fucking Conceicao. Forgive my manners. Forgive my mind. It slips sometime. I'm old. It's okay. I can do it. How they had Conceicao winning that fight, I just have no understanding whatsoever. I I can't even tell you what I can. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I felt though that was some of the better boxing of Oshaki, to be truthfully honest. So, John, I don't know what in the Fraganago bull crap that was, or was that just the business of boxing showing its ugly head? That's all I can say about it. Shikaki, he said Shikaki, whatever the kid name is, he won the damn fight, man. Conceicao didn't win that damn fight. Right. Can I tell you something funny though, Mike Rim? Uh-huh. That's him. I bet on Conceicao to win. I did. But I parlayed it, which blew me. Yeah. The parlay blew me, man. Because I also bet on Cabriel to win that fight by decision. Well, just win. So yeah. And Cepeda wasn't trying to hear none of that at all. You did. Hey, station break me, man. Let me get some of this tongue loosener together real quick, man. Oh yeah. I gotta get me some more coffee. That I don't like that. I actually thought it was very close. The unofficial scorecard was crazy to me. Foster defense was great, but his offense to be was as crazy. Well, I seen the official card and that was crazy too. Yeah, I seen the official card and that was crazy. Right. Exactly. I didn't think he came close to winning the either, John BX, for sure. I agree with you 1,000 pesos, my brother, without a doubt. But it is what it is, and that's boxing for you, man. It rears its ugly head whenever it chooses to. Somebody said earlier in the chat that Oshaki cried in the car, and he should have, because it was robbery at its finest, man. The robbery was so bad, I swear to God, I had a dream of some guys trying to rob me last night. But in your dream, you know you're the superhero. It might have been three or four guys, man. I had this ostrich jacket on, you did. And they tried to beat it out of me, man. But your boy Hardcore rears to the occasion, whipped that ass, and got away. You know, you the superhero in your dream, Jack. That's what happened when you be watching prison stories before you go to sleep and shit. You did. They showed up try to jump me last night and get my jacket, man. You did. And what was so crazy, I get away and it's like a video game. I come across some new dudes. I need to wake my ass up. Too much fighting that night. Fighting and brandy. Yeah. It is what it is, man. Now she has walked in the building. What's up with you? Now said 215. He said Shakur was boring once again. Peta and Mason was the real show last night. Abdullah, that's Shawty looking good, man. That's Shawty looking good, you dig? But you know, I gotta always go back to what my old head say. Y'all be using that term, got me using it, but not my old head, but my triple G. You dig, brother Umar. He says he said matchups, man. You dig, they set you up when you're new with fights what's gonna look like that, man. You dig? We don't know exactly what he's gonna look like once it balances out to people that are on his same level. Will he continue on rising to the occasion, or will he just be regular? I know one thing. The Booger Man is in the building. Salute to the Booger Man. Man, I'm so looking forward to seeing you this weekend. You still coming, right, Booger Man? I need to get a count on everybody that's pulling up, man, for sure. So if you in the building right now and you pulling up to the meet and greet this weekend, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up, and if you're bringing somebody, I need to know that too, because I got to get an accurate head count, and also let me know what day you are pulling up. You can put it in here, or you can send it to my Instagram. But I do need to get a head count to know exactly what we're working with. What day you pulling up? You can pull up both days, but I need to know, and I need to know because they're giving us a count on how many people can be in the house at a particular time. So I need to know that. I need to know it now so I can organize this thing correctly. Yes, indeedy. I'm going to the fight. I gotta hit you on the side. Yeah, okay. We'll be in the building Saturday. Okay, cool. Yeah, hit me up. You got my number, right, Booger? All righty. Matthew Bishop in the house. Salute to you, Matthew Bishop. Always a pleasure. He just got a distinguished name, Matthew Bishop. I love it. Matthew Bishop. That's what's up, man. Got some more color in the chat from my guy John BX. He said, last comment on racism in boxing. All my black brothers and sisters should know that Ryan Garcia and his ignorant fans do not speak for Hispanics. Facts on that. They ran his ass out the arena last night too. They got him out of there because they weren't trying to hear none of that from him, Jack. And his brother got punished too. Yes, indeedy. So it is what it is. Yes, indeedy, man. It's love up in the building, man, for sure. Tim Layton say Saturday too. Okay. Facts on that. That's what's up. Can't wait to see my little real big homie, Tim Layton. And his lovely wife. Let me not include her as well, because she is also JBT. He said, Jay, you got the juice now. I like that movie. Y'all know I'm a big movie guy. That comes from the movie Juice, man. I enjoyed that movie. They playing chess and shit. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that, Bishop. 12-3 say, yep, baby Joker Vargas got the win for the culture. Oh. Hell yeah. Hey, did you see that uppercut he dropped him with? Ooh, we nasty. Then he did a spin around and a shake. Yo, the fighting Vargases, man. That's what they should call them. The fighting Vargases. You dig? For sure. Great boxing last night, man. Without a doubt. I have a few criticisms on Shakur after last night B+ performance. Okay. Tampa, you know I'm going to drop this free smoke line. You're going to be able to express all your filaments, man, for sure. So don't even trip. Did Mavis? No, he didn't. Nate beat him. Yes, Nate beat him. So no, Masvidal, whatever his name is, did not win. But yeah, but how the old dude say, butterer. Butter, moving on, man. Yeah, man, it was just a fabulous night of boxing, man. I enjoyed myself to the fullest. I smoked me some Cornish hens last night, man, and had some sweet corn with them, some collard greens. You dig? And I enjoyed that immensely. And then my dessert was a what's that called? The birthday cake, cupcake little thing, man, from Little Debbie's, man. So yeah. I enjoyed myself, man, and I was full of libation. Is that libation? Is what they call it, or whatever? But man, I had a fine and fabulous day yesterday. It was definitely intentional. I hope your day was intentional like mine was, man. And I was in the Apple chat and all that stuff, messing around with them crazy people over there in the Apple chat. Apple chat is definitely on steroids, without a doubt, man. You dig, man. But shout out, man, to all the people, man, that enjoyed the fight yesterday, man. Like I said, I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it a lot. Trying to find some stuff. Bear with me while I send something. Hold on, hold it. Why I ain't saying what I'm looking for? Oh, that's videos. I need pics. Okay, pictures. Let me see pictures. All righty, let me send this pic. Bam, shamalam, did there, goddamn. Yeah, and bam, and send. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. But y'all know I can't chew bubblegum and walk at the same time. Booger Man said, disappointed in Kerr. I was hoping for better offensive creativity, especially when he's coming. You know what? I'm gonna park my brake right there because I got a problem. Is it just me, or did you all also have a problem with Shakur in the corner while his granddad is giving him instruction and the whole time he's talking? Like he's not receiving, like he's giving his granddaddy instruction. He's running his mouth the whole time as his granddad is giving him instructions. I was very annoyed with that. You dig? I don't know. It's because he's a youngster and an older cat was trying to give him some correction, but it's like he wasn't receiving it. And by him not receiving and listening to what his granddaddy was saying, he could not execute the plan to get the guy out. The granddad was giving him the blueprint of stoppage. But the youngster was running his mouth so much that he could not heed instruction. I had a problem with that. 1,000%. You did. Shut your damn mouth. If you got a corner, listen to your damn. I hope he hears this too, man. You did, because I don't care. You know, he carries his emotions on his sleeve anyway, so he gonna feel some type of way. At this point, I don't give a damn. You need to listen to your damn corner. Shut your damn mouth. You did, and you probably would have got the stoppage. Now you look like Boo Boo the Fool coming to the corner multiple times and saying, "Oh, I got him. I'ma stop him. I'ma stop him." And you ain't do nothing. And then he gonna try to create the narrative that he was trying to save himself. That dude stayed in front of you the whole damn time. The whole damn time. You talking about he was just trying to survive. Survive my... It's Sunday. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I got a problem with it, but that's just me, man. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but that's how I feel about it. He should have accepted instructions and shut up. His granddad had the blueprint. But that's how these young whippersnappers are these days. They know everything. We don't know nothing. Like, we ain't been there, done that, got multiple t-shirts of it. You did, been to jail for it, all of that. But yet we don't know shiznit. It is what it is, man. But moving on. Kesan Davis. Kesan Davis. What do y'all think about the performance of Kesan Davis? Had a tough guy in front of him, sure. And let me tell you something. If anything I can say about Kesan Davis' performance last night was sharp. He was very sharp last night, man. His punch placement was nice. His foot movement was correct, moved well. You dig? He just had a very tough guy in front of him, man. He had a very tough guy in front of him, but it was a clean cut performance. He didn't get hit a lot. He he it was just a great fight, man. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it well, for sure. Yes, indeed. I hope y'all enjoyed it well, man. For sure, for sure, for sure. Hold on one second. Let me check something, pull something up real quick, y'all. Y'all gonna go on this journey with me real quick. Yes, indeed. I moved. Bam, shamalam. Let's get this. Get that. Get that. Boom. Shagalakman. Let's get that. Back to the game. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, but I had to pull something up. Y'all probably already seen it just that quick. But I just want to put up our people, man, because our people was in the building. Our people was in the building for sure. So I definitely want to hold on. Let me drop something. It say I ain't got enough room. Let me drop something. Delete that one, and let's add one now. Let's pull that, and that should do it. At the fight last night, man, we had the first lady and the first dude up in the building, man. The dudes was in the building last night. Papa Dude and Mama Dude was in the building. Salute to them, man. Hey, representing the JBT. Mama Dude put in there saying she was cutting up. She said her area that she was sitting in was cutting up, Jack. So shout out to them being at the Shakur fight. Where else would they be? You did, because y'all know that Papa Dude loves Shakur Stevenson, man. He stays behind his guy, and rightly so, man. So salute to the dudes, man. First family in the building, man. Yes, indeed, for sure. But yeah, man, we just had a good time. She said I had them crying. I know you did. I know you did. Hell yeah. When I seen the picture, I said, I know their asses was cutting up. Look, at least I know Mama Dude was cutting up. Because she going to be her. She going to be her, without a doubt. Mm. For sure. Without a doubt, man. Being in boxing news, say great performance by Shakur, man. You know what? And I haven't gave y'all my opinion on the Shakur fight last night. The Shakur fight last night to me was complete domination, clean and sharp punches, great punch placement. You dig? I would have loved to see him let go more combinations. I would love for him to use the jab more. But all in all, I give him an A minus. I give him the A minus because in reality, I feel though he could have stopped the guy if he had put more punches together and put them in bunches. But he stays defensive minded. So sometimes you just got to let it go. But the performance, the ring generalship and everything was great. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. I'm going to be honest. I don't. You dig? It was boxing at its purest. Hit and not get hit. I was taught that was the sweet science. We have wandered away from what the sweet science represents. I know y'all want Boo Bob Bangerich. But that's only for the Kagilla Gorilla. I couldn't even say it. Magilla Gorilla Killer. That was the only. That's what he do, and that's what's going to make that fight between him and Shakur a great fight. That's what's going to make him and Shakur a great fight, because you got two specialists of what they do coming together and seeing who is going to be on top. Will it be the defense master, or will it be the knockout artist? That is what we want to find out. And I can't wait till it happens. But what you won't get me to say is that Shakur had a bad performance because he didn't knock the guy out. We got to get away from that, people. We got to get away. I know Coach Kenny said it, this, that, and the other. I love the guy and everything. But Shakur's not a knockout artist. It is what it is. He'll make you respect his punches, and he got to give them in an accumulative fashion to get you out of there. But what I ain't gonna let you say is that was a bad performance because you didn't get that knockout. We ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna even start that narrative. I'm not. The youngsters showed us the sweet science last night. To hit and not get hit. The sweet science ain't to knock out and to knock out. It is what it is, man. And I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it either. I'm going to let you know that right now. Because I don't have to. That's how I feel. And you feel the way you feel. And we all going to feel together. I don't know how that all sounds, but feels together. B More Kurt 69 says, thought Shakur was carrying him to smash later, but he seemed off low energy. I don't know how hard dude hit. Maybe Shakur felt something and wanted to be very, very careful. I don't know. I wasn't in the ring. I don't know what it felt like. So I can't say why Shakur was a little hesitant to take the risk. I don't know. But what I can tell you was it was a good performance of the Sweet Science. Let's see what Mike Grimm has to say, y'all. He said, F that. Stevenson should be talking like he's about to beat somebody's ass and knock somebody out. And I respect that, Mike Grimm, because that's how you feel, my guy. Love you. You know I do. Yes, indeed. D1 said, good morning, family. I think he hurt himself terribly by arguing with his grandfather and telling him I should walk away from boxing if I don't stop him, loud and clear on national television. He's an emotional kid, man. We talked about that earlier, D1, where we said that I said that I didn't appreciate him going back and forth with his grandfather instead of just shutting up and listening and executing what his granddad said. But he had too much back talk. It bothered me, man. My little alarm inside bothered me as he kept on running his mouth. Shut up. You did. So, yeah, that did bother me. John Parham's in the building, y'all. Salute to John Parham. My guy, Ant McQueen, is in here. What's up, Ant? Always a pleasure to have Mr. McQueen in the building. Salute to you, my guy, for sure. Yes, indeed. Lewis 4500 has cleared the path. He's in the building, too. Says, good morning, what it do, hardcore, for sure. Mama do talking about Keyshawn. She got a little Keyshawn pom-poms, you did. Keyshawn need to go ahead and get that Andy Duism. Andy said Duism. Andy Crew. You need to get that Andy Crewism fight rolling, man. Yeah, I like that fight right now. Both of them have changed a lot. I think that would be a fan-friendly fight. I love Cruz' defense. He's sitting down on his punches. They're always crisp. And then you got Keyshawn just being intentional, man. He trying to get you out with every shot, but they sharp. They sharp. Lord have mercy. And his punch placement is beautiful. It said Foodman. His feet movement is nice. He's developing to a well-rounded fighter. So, yeah, I'm interested. Tank and Loma supposed to be fighting in November. While Shaka Khan Shakur waits, I think he should fight William Cepeda. William Cepeda stopped Cabria yesterday, something Isaac Cruz could not do. So Cepeda stock rises up from that win. Because someone that people are clamoring about in 140 right now, Isaac Cruz, who fought Gabriel Caballera. He couldn't do. He shit the bed. Forgive my language. I'm trying not to curse as much. He crapped the bed, man. But yet, Cepeda lost a couple of rounds, but man, he came back and said, you know what, sit down, man. Sit down. I need you to sit down. And he took that count. So the fight I would like to see right now is a Cepeda fight. Or what's the guy named Baranchik? Because he has the other belt. So if Tank gets the belt off of Loma, and Shakur gets the belt off of Baranchik, or whatever his name is, early 2025, they can fight for undisputed, which automatically will say who the baddest man in the land. it is what it is. I like it. I hope you like it. I like it a lot. I do. But I tell you what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to put on the free smoke. Put on, no, 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 no. We need to go to what's happening in the world of boxing today. We're going to get some boxing news in. I'm going to turn the free smoke line on after that. We're going to kick back, shellac, and y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. I done gave y'all my 2 cents short. I need to hear y'all's now. You dig? Don't be sitting around trying to wait who's gonna be the first phone call and all that bougie crap. Get the line popping and let's move on. Keep the show right, man. For sure. So let me find out what's happening in the world of boxing today, man. Hold on. We're gonna talk about Abdullah Mason too. I know we touched on it a little bit. You dig? Okay. Shakur Stevenson retains title with a breezy win over Arturian, something like that. I think that's Tim Bradley, Arturian, something like that. Okay. Fernando Martinez unifies title with excellent victory over Kazuto Ioka. Watch out. Jerron Ennis and David I've been sneezing trainer is adept at crafting upsets. More discipline. Johnny Fisher credits Anthony Joshua with helping him turn the corner. Hamza Shiraz ready to follow in footsteps of Prince Nassim Ahmed. I'm from that Hamed age, man. Yeah. I'm from that back in the day with the Hamed, man. Hamed was that guy, man, until he ran up onto Barrera. And Barrera showed him what real boxing was about. But, that's another story. Armando Vargas credits his family while making a name for himself. Vargas stopped. Did he stop him? I'm trying to remember. Sean Garcia, yes, he beat him. He beat him yesterday, man. So salute to Vargas, man, for sure. And Sean came 3 pounds over, if I'm not mistaken. Is that just a family thing? I don't know. Damn, I missed that fight. Shane Mosley Jr. makes a statement with win over Daniel Jacobs. I forgot they were fighting. Damn, I missed that. Too much boxing. Shout out to Shane Mosley Jr. Woo-hoo. Phenom Kermel Moton mows down Nikolai Buzolian in Anaheim, California, I believe. Shout out to Kermel. They're definitely moving him correctly. Mayweather was in the building for that fight and very excited. You dig? At this point, Kermel is Floyd's apple of his eye. He wants to build a new tank. William Zepeda flexes his #1 contender status with a body bullet. Ooh, not a body bullet. Lord have mercy. I like the words. So violent. Stolen Valor. Robson Conceicao outclassed by Oshaki Foster and wins anyway. That's boxing. Ricardo Sandova had a dubious stoppage win over Angel Acosta. And there you have it. What's happening in the world of boxing today? Make sure that you govern yourselves accordingly. If you want to veer back to any of the things I've just read, that was on boxingscene.com. become the Bible of boxing news for me. For sure. Y'all see, I got the Cash App right there. If you feel though that you enjoy what you are listening to right now and you want to go one step further and support the show with any denomination, I don't care if it's $1. Cash App Hardcore Boxing News for sure. I'm gonna be doing another raffles today for y'all too, man, because we're getting close to the meet and greet and trying to not trying, but we're gonna drum up this money, man, to make sure we have everything that we need, that we lacking nothing, that you'll be comfortable when you're there. You have all the food. We're gonna have so much food, we're gonna send people home with food. That's how much food we're gonna make sure we have. All the drinks, everything, desserts, the whole nine tray, man. You did. So I'm gonna do uh, 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 another Apple raffle. You'll get to win yourself a pair of earbuds or whatever you call these damn things, man. All you got to do is send $10 to the Cash App at Hardcore Boxing News. We got to be at least 5 people in the drawing for it to happen. You dig? You know how much these damn things cost. It is what it is, man. Somebody's going to win a pair of Apple earbuds. You dig? So all you got to do is send $10 to my Cash App, Hardcore Boxing News. You can win this for $10. You can resell it for $100. I mean, my business people think like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how my mind works. You dig? For sure. You know how much they cost? What, $180, $200, something like that? It is what it is. So all you got to do is send $10 to my Cash App. I'm going to put you in my drawing. I don't know where the hell is my drawing box. Somebody done moved it, messing with my stuff, but I'll find it. You dig? But yeah. Send $10 to the Cash App, Hardcore Boxing News. It will put you in the drawings for sure. And speaking of drawings, let me pull up our sponsor real quick. We're gonna get that out the way, and then we're gonna move forward. Gonna move forward from there.
Hey there, folks. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got some thrilling news for all of you. We're launching a raffle where you can win a brand new 55-inch television just by making a payment of $10. Yes, you heard it right, just $10. Each entry must be made through Cash App with your name. The winner will be announced live at our GBT meet and greet on July 13th. The more entries you make, the higher your chances of taking home this outstanding flat-screen television. So, don't miss this incredible opportunity. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this exciting contest. And remember, with each entry you make, you increase your chances of winning this amazing prize. Thanks for tuning in and good luck to all of you.
There you go. There you go. Who's going to win that raffle? Who's going to win that 55-inch television right now? We got a lot of people in the drawings. Mama do say, man, if you don't get some Droid headphones, I got some. I've been raffling them off as well. I sure enough have. I think I sent a pair to Al Booger. Al Booger, didn't you get a pair of Droid headphones, man? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I got another pair, Mama do, for sure. So if you want to put in the drawing today and you win, you will get a pair of Droid headphones, because I do have those as well. They call Tube Buds. They're real good. I enjoy it. So yes, I do have something for the Droid people too. Shout out to Papa Do has walked up in the building. What it do, my guy? How was that experience last night? I know you'll give us a call in and let us know for sure. Tampa Tommy just got into the drawing, y'all. Tampa Tommy is he wants to win these, man. Who else is going to send $10 to win the Apple AirPods? Or you can I got to go get the other pair, the Droid pair, but I do have something for Droid as well. So all you got to do is send $10 to get yourself in the raffles. Yes, indeed. But yeah, Mama, I do got something for the Droids, my dear. Yes, indeed. $10 in your in for show, man. So make sure that y'all send the $10. I'm checking the Cash App once. I'm checking it twice, trying to see which one of y'all naughty or nice. Send that $10 in to win a brand new pair of earbuds or $2 for if you got droids or P47 wireless headphones that you can connect to your laptop, computer, or whatever. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Wim Old School was the last person to win. He got his stuff the other day. So it is real. For sure, for sure. Bruce Gas, my big homie's in the building. He says spin the wheel. I haven't set that up yet, Bruce, Bruce Gas, for sure. Without a doubt. No problem, Booger Man, for sure. Right, Tim. Can't wait to meet us all, man. I can't wait to meet y'all as well, man. I heard Mama Do making empanadas. Y'all heard it. Empanadas. Yeah, yeah. I'm surprised I said it correctly. Look at my bratty little brother in the building. Remo has entered into the building. Salute to the gang. Shakur fooled us once again. Great boxer, just not very entertaining. Just do say Mama Do had about 4 or 5 rows laughing out there. Last night she lost her voice too. Long as you got your voice back by Saturday, it's fine. So get yourself some lemon juice and wrap your throat up. Whatever you got to do, just make sure that voice right by Saturday. Cut Creator in the building. What's up, Cut Creator? Good to see you. We need some people to join Tampa Tommy in the raffles, man, to win this, man. All proceeds will go towards the meet and greet this weekend, man. It's a way to support and get something for yourself as well, man. $10 get you in the drawing. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Everybody got a pair already? I don't understand it. Somebody explain that to me. $10 get you in the drawings, man. Yes, indeedy. All I see right now is Tampa Tommy. I need at least 4 more people. All righty. We just got Miss Givens just sent $10 for a third entry for the television. Let's put her name down for that. Got her for that. Appreciate you, Miss Givens, for sure. We got Sanjit Ken. They're buffering like a MF, bro. Am I buffering for everybody? Let me know if I'm buffering for everybody. If so, I'll see if I can reload. Sometimes it's me. Sometimes it's you. Y'all let me know if it's me or Sergeant Ken. But I tell you what, we want to welcome Sergeant Ken to the Hardcore Hangout. Hey, Sergeant Ken, we're just a bunch of hardcore degenerates to get together, talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, Sergeant Ken, we only got one rule in here. No hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mom up in here, Sergeant Ken. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Sergeant Ken to the Hardcore Hangout. And Sergeant Ken, I'm sorry to tell you, the buffering is on your side, my guy. Everybody else says that they hear me completely. So you need to straighten your Wi-Fi this time, my guy. For sure. Yeah. I'm definitely dropping the free smoke line for sure. Definitely dropping that. Give me about two or 3 more minutes, and I'm gonna have that locked and loaded for us because we got to cook on it. There's a lot of conversation people want to have today in reference to this particular event last night, and you was there, so we definitely want to hear you and tell us what the energy was like and everything. Oh, he's in the beginning of the podcast. Yeah, he probably, yeah. He probably just clicked on and caught me late. It's all good. Hopefully he speed up. Hopefully he speeds up. For sure. Yes, indeedy. Without a doubt, man. Yes, indeedy. For sure. So what I'm going to do is get the free smoke line set up. Bear with me real quickly while I make that, and I will take y'all on the journey with me, because that's just what we do. Yes, indeed. We what they say? What's that word? Start with a T. I can't think of the name right now. We're transparent as hell around here in the hangout. You see it all. You see it all for sure. And let me see. Miss Christine Gibbons says, good morning to everyone in the hangout. Good morning to Miss Gibbons as well. Glad to see you stop by, good sis. You did, you know. I think Christine Gibbons part of that peekaboo crew for sure. All right. Transparency is up, right? Without a doubt. Let me share the screen. Let's get that going. Bam, sham, lamb, goddamn. Let's get this together. All right. Solo layout. Bam. There it is. Y'all probably need the phone number too, man. Everybody ain't got the number locked in, so there go that number right there as well. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget, because you know I will forget, man. Yes, indeed. I see the chat moving expeditiously, man. Y'all got your little chat fingers just moving, don't y'all? Without a doubt, but the number's up there, man. Uh-oh, I don't hear that. I see it, but I don't hear it. Let me see. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore, man. Who is this?
This is Boxing Hacker, bro.
What up, Boxing Hacker? What you got for me?
Hey, how you doing, Hardcore? Hey, I just want to recap on what I saw last night,
Mm-hmm.
So, to be fair, I was one of the people who thought that Tim Bradley did beat Pacquiao the first time. And I'm also one of the people who thought that Pacquiao lost to Jeff Horn as well. So I know my opinion is always like the fan favorite opinion. When it came to the Shaqy fight, I have to say I didn't agree with the unofficial scorecard. Like, I felt like they gave Shaqy a lot. Like, they gave it like 11-1. I couldn't see that, because the reason why, because I felt like Shaqy Foster's defense was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
He had like really nice defense. He was getting out the way, but he wasn't making him pay enough. Like, he would like throw shots that looked very like spectacular, but they weren't catching. Like, some would catch, but not a lot of them would catch. And then you had Conceicao missing like so many punches, but he was also throwing a lot of scoring shots. Like, one of the shots I always say, like the Cuban right hand, which is that slapping right hand, where it's like sort of like hooks around your guard. That's normally a scoring punch. That's why Cubans use it a lot in their style of fight, So to me, it was a lot closer. I sort of saw it coming, Because in my mind, I was like, they seemed, the judge, what the commentators were saying and what the unofficial was saying didn't really look like what I was seeing. Just my opinion, and I'll watch it again. I'll watch it again, but like it just, like, I felt like it was a very close fight.
Who did you have win?
Because like I said,
who did you have win?
I felt like I knew it was gonna be a split. For me, it could have gone either way, because like I said, Conceicao missed a lot of shots, and Oshaki was Oshaki had winning generalship down to a T, right? But the problem was his offense, where he would throw all these straight punches, were being blocked off as well, And and then you had Conceicao who was throwing these looping shots or these slapping shots that may or may not be considered scoring punches. So it depends on what the judges are looking at, Like
No, I want to know. Well, hold on, let's slow down. What are you? Did you have it a draw or did you have a winner?
For me, it could have went either way. I think either way, I had a split decision victory for either one of the fighters. It could have been a draw or it could have been a split decision.
So you don't have a definite winner.
Yeah, it was hard to say. It to me depends what you're looking at.
No, I'm not talking about what I'm looking at. I'm talking about what you're looking at. So basically, I'm just trying to get to the. I'm just trying to get to the meat now.
So if I was just to lean on what I'm looking at, I felt like. I have to say, I felt like Conceicao sort of edged it out a little bit.
Okay.
Only towards the end. Yeah.
All right. So you got Conceicao. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's the opinion. That's what your eyes see. Let's just get to the meat and bone of the whole situation, man. You going all the way around the mulberry bush, my brother.
Yeah, because I like to be fair. I know people. Like I said, a lot of people had Oshaki winning, but I will applaud people to you have to sometimes get a. I'm like a purist. You have to get away from what the announcers are saying and what the officials say, because sometimes they be saying things that are weird, they weren't giving Conceicao enough credit.
Yeah, I get it 100%.
Yeah,
but, you say a lot of words to get to one point. I'm just trying to get you to the point because we got other people that want to come on, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, no doubt.
I appreciate you. What else you got for me?
For the Shakur and Arnold fight, Shakur, I'm with you. I was super annoyed at Shakur's conversation with his grandfather in the corner. I'm like, bro, just listen. And I didn't like the fact he threw away his jab and was trying to walk him down. I think Shakur, as far as I never believe Shakur is a runner. I don't believe that. I just think he's a fighter that fights in position and distance. But I don't like when fighters try to be something they're not. If you're not a knockout artist, you don't need to walk somebody down. Stick to your jab, do your boxing game, because that's what made you special. You don't have to be this guy trying to force a knockout. When he started trying to push a knockout, I think he started getting caught with shots when he wouldn't normally have to. And that's just my thing. I think because at the end of the day, when it comes to him and Tank, because that's the fight people are clamoring for, you're not going to try to walk Tank down, because that would be the most stupidest idea. So why practice what you're not going to do against your hardest opponent that's to come?
Great point.
Yeah.
Great point. Anyway, appreciate you, my guy. We're going to get the next person on, man. It's always a pleasure. I appreciate you supporting the show, my guy. Thank you.
Oh, most definitely, brother. Take care, all right?
All right, peace out. 443-687-9806. We just had Boxer Hacker on the line. Who is the next person? We got my OG in the building. Cash Sports 2 o'clock shorties in the building. Salute to you. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore, man. Who is this?
You got Coach Tommy on the line. Real prison talk with Tommy. It's good, champ.
It's all good, champ. What you got going on?
Got a few things going on, man, with them fights last night.
Okay.
Man, and I'm gonna start with Shakur, right? Because that's the big one. We're gonna get right to Shakur. I give him a B+ performance.
Okay.
I give him a B+ because he damn near pitched a shutout. You know what I'm saying? When he was taking some shots in round 9 and 10, it's because he was stepping right to Autumn, trying to cut him off and not doing it behind his jab. His grandfather told him before, if you start using your jab, you're going to get him out of here. He ain't start using that jab until, I think he did start using the 9th and 10th round. I'm wrong about that. I think the 9th and 10th is when he started using 9th, 10th, 11th, somewhere around there.
But he had abandoned it, though.
Yeah. Yes. I think that was a huge mistake. And just like everyone's saying, man, you're not listening to your corner. I don't like how happy he was in the corner. He was all smiles. He was half jokey. I understand you want your fighter to be comfortable and all that, but nah, man, that was too much. It's too much. So you don't see that out of Tank. When Tank is in the corner, he might crack a smile, he might say something, but when his coaches talk, he don't say nothing. Yes, yes, sir. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And he goes out there and does that.
That was emotion
J.A.
for
Dixon.
Shakur. That was emotion. That was complete emotion, man, and it was overriding them at that point, man. And he know the camera's on him, so he's saying stuff to actually try to tell people what's going on. And in those statements, he made himself crap the bed a little bit because he said that he got him. He gonna stop him. You know how Tank said that I got him. You know what I'm saying? Then he had I'm him on his road. That was funny. You know what I'm saying? So he don't want to be himself. Yeah. They call Tank him. Now he want to be him. He want to be Tank, man. I'm sorry that it is, man. But to me, I gave him an A-. I feel though it was a dominating performance. He's not a knockout artist, man. So I'm not going to call an apple an orange. You know, that's how I feel about it. But I apologize. Go ahead.
He could have knocked him out.
He could have
knocked him out.
Yeah, but he didn't fall.
If he'd been working behind that jab early,
right,
he could have. So I'm not going to say he didn't knock him out because that's not who he is. Mm-hmm. He could have stopped that dude, man. He could have, and that was disgusting, man. That I ain't gonna say it was disgusting. It was a very good performance. Don't get me wrong. He won damn near every round of the fight. You might could argue. You could make the case for maybe 2 or 3 rounds for Autumn. I ain't see it. I had Shakur pitching a shutout. Autumn landed 1 punch to the body in the first round, and it was all giving that round to Autumn. Mm-hmm. I don't get that. To me, I'm old school. Close rounds go to the champion. Period.
Mm-hmm. That's how it's all.
Period. If you don't know who to get it to, it goes to the champion.
And if you don't knock the champ down, the champ win. Remember that?
Nah, I won't go that. Yeah, I won't go that far.
No,
but it gotta be clear.
I'm saying that used to be a narrative back in the day. You had to knock the champ out.
Yeah. Yeah, you got beat to have. Williams and Pater, I was very impressed, man. I was very impressed. That first round, Cabrera got on the shit. He was tagging him. He tagged him with some solid shots. Then I seen Zepeda come in and start using some angles. He started working his way closer. He started using a little bit of angles. And he tore that body out the frame and stopped. And dude could not make that count. That was a beautiful performance. Zepeda made the strongest statement on the night, him and Abdullah Mason. And I'm going to say Zepeda because Zepeda's opponent, we seen Cabrera outbox Pitbull. And you know, it went to Pitbull, but we know that was a clear robbery, man. We know this dude Zepeda had something. I mean, we knew he was going to be a problem for Zepeda. You want to see how he does against a real good boxer. If he still, and he did emphatically, man. He was the truth, man. He was the truth. And I just want to say, Shakur last night, that Shakur, ain't no way in the world he beats Tank. He's going to lose a 12-round decision. You heard it right here first.
Hey, man, boom, shaka-laga. That Greg Hackett said the same thing last night, man. He said, nope, sorry, nope.
Great minds think alike.
Oh, man.
And Conceicao, man. Conceicao versus Forza, that was Oscar De La Hoya versus Felix Trinidad all over again. All over again. I mean, he was even less offensive than Oscar De La Hoya in that fight. But that was, nah, man. I don't give you points for ineffective aggression. I don't. It's effective aggression. The only way I'm gonna give you points for coming forward, throwing punches and misses, is if the other dude is doing less. There's a few rounds with Shockey might have been doing less. You might have gave a couple rounds to Conceicao, but ain't no way.
For ring generalship, who did you give it to?
Oh, Shockey all day. Shockey for ring generalship.
Effective
for
punches.
Defense.
Effective punches, but you gave it to. You gave it to.
I don't know the stats of the fight. I wasn't even paying.
No, I said you.
Good attention.
You.
What's that?
Effective punches. What do you feel? Who had the effective punches last night? Shockey. He outlanded him. I didn't pay good attention to the fight, but every time I seen Shockey throw something, he landed clean. I ain't see Conceicao do none of that, man. I bet on Conceicao to win, but I parlayed it, so I boo-booed on that one. Yeah.
And the fight I want to see, the fight I want to see for Keyshawn is Zepeda.
I want that for Shakur. I want it for Shakur.
I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen soon.
Mm.
I think they're gonna push Shakur to Baranchik unless
Well,
Quadon has a
I
say so
like
about
that.
that.
I like the Baranchik, but I don't think Shakur's staying with Bob. I think that's done
I don't
deal.
think so.
Ding ding. No, so I don't.
Yeah, he might cut him out of that Baranchik fight, and he
Yeah,
might fight Zepeda. You're right.
yeah.
That one, I don't know who wins.
Mm, mm.
I don't know. All right, man. Let me get off this line. I got a client like right now. Peace out, people.
Handle your business. Appreciate you, Tam.
Sir.
443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. I see Doc and Lovely has walked in the house. I see Horry Faints has walked in the building for show. Thomas Hill is in the building. Salute to all the usual suspects. Salute to you all. Appreciate you being in the building, man. For show. Yes, indeed. The free smoke line is still on. All you gotta do is call and tell me what you think. Give me your opinionation, man. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
Hello,
Hello.
Miss Yaya.
Yeah. What up, girl?
I was looking for y'all last night to see who was watching the fight.
Who was? Oh, you talking about who was doing the commentating of the fight last night?
Yeah.
I believe BBO Boxing
Mm.
was doing that last night. BBO Boxing. Yes, you just got to
Well,
get familiar with all the JBT, so that way you know you had a lineup.
yeah, I got to write them down. I need a list so I can know. Because I definitely was looking and trying to support. But anyway, my guy won. I betted on him.
Mm-hmm.
Abdullah. That's who I was excited to see.
Yes, indeed.
And of course, Foster, because he's from Texas, which he was robbed. So I'm still confused about that one.
For sure.
So
Mm-hmm.
he outboxed. He was boxing. He boxed.
Mm-hmm.
So he boxed. He wasn't fighting. He wasn't even though the guy was being aggressive, he wasn't landing those punches.
Mm-hmm.
So
For sure. Yeah, I enjoyed the whole night of boxing. It was pretty good. You know, a lot of people wanted Shakur to be who he wasn't. You know, and he even tried to be who he wasn't. You know, so
he did. He tried. He wasn't running. But what can I be honest? I know I'll probably get a lot of backlash for what I'm about to say, but I'm loyal. I'm loyal to the Fox. So, because he talk all that noise about Tank, it's the Tank.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted him to win, but I was glad he didn't get to stop it. I was happy that Archer was running. I was like, keep going, keep hopping around, just survive, and he did. So I was happy about that. So I was happy that he didn't get to stop it. I'm happy he won. Just too. I'm happy he won, but I didn't want him to get to stop it. He couldn't, and he listen. I don't care what anybody say. If he had some more power, he could have got the guy out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like I could have got him out of there if I was.
She got hands. She got hands.
That's right. I could have got him out of there if I was in there to court this. I don't know. He has the skills. I'm not gonna take anything away. He just don't have power, and it's like he don't know how to put his. And last night got me questioning his IQ because it's like he just wasn't putting things together to where he could, you know what I mean, to get him out of there, because he could have gotten him out of there numerous times.
If he listened to his granddad, I think it would have been a better performance.
So he was listening to respond. He wasn't listening to comprehend what his granddad was saying. So that was the problem right there. You know, he wasn't, because his granddad was telling him what to do, but he was just, I don't know, he just wasn't receptive to it, I guess. He was probably nervous and, wait a minute, and then what got me is when they pan on the people moving. When they
Oh
zoomed in on the people leaving the fight, I said, they petty. They petty for that.
yeah.
They didn't have.
Yeah.
They didn't have to do them like that.
You won't get that in a
They
tank
petty.
fight. You won't get that in a tank fight.
No, they gonna get the security coming telling everybody they need to leave, like they
Yeah.
always do. It's time to go.
Facts.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But overall, man, that was a good card. The undercard was really. I think this is me, but I think Abdullah should have been the main event.
Yeah. What do you think about Kesan Davis? What do you think about Kesan Davis?
Oh, Keyshawn is good, and I'm like you. I want to see Keyshawn and
Andy
Shakur
Cruz.
fight.
I want to see him and Shakur is not going to fight. He done already said he would never fight Shakur. I want to see him fight Andy Cruz, the guy that beat him in the Olympics.
That's his guy. That's his guy. Right.
Yeah. Shakur's his guy. So yeah, I want to see him fight Andy Cruz, who beat him in the Olympics. So.
Now that would be a good one. That would be a good one.
For sure.
That would be a good one.
Well,
did y'all see?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, you gotta let somebody else up. Okay, that's
no. I was about to actually tell people about you starting your new podcast.
Well, hopefully, guys, at the beginning of August, I will be starting She Got Hands podcast, and mostly what I will be doing a lot of commentating on a lot of content on the women's boxing, but still men as well. I'll do a lot of old. I watch, like right now I'm watching old matches from the 70s.
Okay.
But I love boxing. I like I just love boxing. So I'll be talking a lot about, and I'm gonna do one day. I'll probably do a lot of shorts. I think I'm gonna start out doing a lot of shorts, but I hope everybody comes and support me and just bear with me because I'm kind of shy a little bit or nervous. Not shy, just nervous. I'm too old to be shy.
Yeah, I ain't see no shyness from you, so I don't believe shy, but I can believe nervous. In Vegas, you was running up on people and everything, so I ain't going for the shyness at all.
I figure I'm just gonna be myself, and it'll just come natural, and people will gravitate to me like in person. So I got. So yeah, I'm out here watering my flowers before the sun come up.
All right, then. Well, I appreciate you, good sis.
The pool guy. I almost got Abdullah today this morning.
Oh yeah, he almost got Abdullah.
Yeah, this morning. I forgot he was coming.
You're about to put hands on him.
I was about to put his hands on. But okay, thank you for having me. And again, guys, y'all remember the 1st of August. The 1st of August, She Got Hands will be making her first debut.
All right, good sis. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
All right,
Hi, everybody in the chat.
All righty, 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget. Who talk about this great couple of cards we had yesterday. Give me your opinionation on it. Tell me what you dig. Look like we're getting a little boogie woogie from the Wi-Fi, but hopefully that will clear up. D1 says, She Got Hands. Welcome to the JBT. And Miss Yaya is the realest ever. Yeah, she is definitely real for sure. Without a doubt. And outspoken for sure. So we're looking for the First Lady podcast. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
Is this your king? Is this the guy that y'all say gonna beat Javante St. Davis? Is that the guy? Like, is that him? Because his short said I'm him, but his performance ain't short.
Would this be All Access International Senior Cobb on the line?
Man, the one and only, man. God damn. God damn. JJ, I tried to give him a benefit of the doubt. I was rooting for him. And you know what made this win even worse?
Ooh, not worse.
He ain't listened to his corner, and his grandfather gave him all the proper instructions to get the job done. Amen. So now I'm questioning his heart. Why are you? What are you scared of? Why are you not listening? He didn't tell him to take big chance. He just told him pick up his punch output, get the motherfucker out of there. You need this. Why he ain't listening? So this ain't me talking. This Wale talking. You know what I mean? Why is he not listening to his corner? Why? And Clarissa Shields talking about people supposed to leave after the fight. No, they was leaving in the 10th and 11th round. Why even did the cameraman, the network feel the obligation to show the fans leaving the fight early? Nasty. You know what I mean? It's a lot that came with that.
Right. And he supposed to be down with them, and y'all exposed it, man. They ain't have to show that.
It wasn't like it was one or two fans. The whole damn aisle was full with motherfuckers leaving. Hey Jay, that's the second audition that ain't look good.
I ain't gonna say it didn't look good. He had a dominant performance. He just didn't take him out of there, man.
Jay, you watched the same thing I watched, Jay.
Yeah, but he was dominant, Sing. You can't say he wasn't dominant, man. You can't say that. Jay, he didn't get his guy out. You just won knockouts, man.
Jay. You know why I say that, Jay?
Why?
You think he went back to fans?
Because he said it?
No. Did he went back to fans with that performance? Did he please the fans with that performance?
Only the purists. That's it.
Did he win back to fans?
Not the casuals. He didn't lose me as a supporter. Say that. He didn't lose me because I know that the kid. He never lost me because I know that the kid can fight. And he wins. I cannot get mad with a guy winning a fight, man. I can't do that, Senior. He won the damn fight. He won every round. I can't not be mad at him that win every round.
This is where I'm at, Jay. This is where I'm at. And this will make me...
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm going to let you finish.
No, I was finished. Go ahead.
And, okay, so, Shakur, know thyself. Shut the fuck up and go get the job done. Stop talking all that shit, because when you talk all that shit, now you have me looking at you as this person that you're not delivering me night after night. Yes, you're dominating fights.
I can't argue with that.
Yes, you're dominating fights and winning. But you talking shit that, you know what I mean, you selling duffing, you know what I mean? You ain't even provide me a paper cut.
Not a paper cut.
You know what I mean? Hey, I'd rather you put your head down, and I know it's boxing, you know what I mean? But the shit you selling, you're not delivering.
Nah, you speaking truth right there. I can't argue with it. That's why I put my head down, because it's shameful, because he didn't get a cut. Did he get any blood? I don't know. You know, but he did win the fight.
And you know what I mean? I'm more pissed off with Tim because like his performance wasn't, you know what I mean? Like he wasn't trying to, you know what I mean, fight.
Yeah, I think he was outclassed when it comes to talent.
But I didn't see him running. Like as how Shakur trying to make it seem.
Nah, I didn't see no running.
You know what I mean? So it's like, come on, bro. Like just put your head down, keep working, man. That's it. You ain't got to sell me no whole bunch of, you know what I mean? Just put your head down, keep working. I can appreciate your wins better.
Yeah.
That way I'm not looking for one thing. You know what I mean? And I'm not upset about not getting what I'm looking for.
Damn.
Because pretty much that's what it is. I'm upset.
Now I understand. Now I understand what you're saying. Okay, I get that. I get that 1,000% now. I get that. You know what I mean? You know.
That's where I'm at with Shakur. Like, you know what I mean? You're a great boxer. Just be a great boxer. You're not the type of way though you can talk trash like that because you're not delivering it. You're not. Just keep your head down. Keep kicking ass. Stay humble.
Yeah, but will that sell tickets though? Maybe he's saying that stuff to sell tickets.
But he ain't. Everybody thought this would be the fight, and it was there for him for it to be the fight for the second time in a row, not the first time, but the second time in a row, and yet again, Wayne get it. That's all. That's what my frustration is.
You sound like a woman when this guy been telling him all he gonna do to her, and he finally get into bed with her. She don't do nothing.
Man, listen, man.
Are you not pleased, senior?
Man, listen, man. I'm not at all, man. Not at all, man. Well, since you want to put it in that context, I got that. That was it, mate. That's all.
That's it. You told me you're gonna tear it up. The girl was like, the girl said, you told me you're gonna tear it up. Oh, that's funny, man.
Now, I mean, even I gotta check on Coach Kenny, man. Coach Kenny had faith in the kid, man.
Man, he put 5 rolls on him, man.
He switched it to 10.
No, he didn't.
He put 5 more on there. He switched it to 10.
He lost 10 grand.
He said Shakur gotta knock this nigga out. You know what I mean? But at the same, like, listen. I just watched the performance, right? And I peep this move in the 5th round. I'm gonna knock him out. Like, you're still in the fight, selling me death. And you did that for a reason. To make sure we seen it.
Right.
But you ain't deliver.
Right. You know the camera's on him. You know the camera's on him.
You ain't deliver. And the chemistry in the corner.
Ed crazy. Ed talking about, is it in yet?
Oh my God.
Oh, y'all crazy, man. Goddamn hangout crazy, man.
Man, listen, man. AJ, this is just. That's where I'm at with it. Like, I'm not knocking him for winning. I'm knocking him for not delivering what you promised to deliver.
Right.
That's all.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't want people to think I'm hating on him. It's just stop telling me this that you're not delivering.
Yeah. If you said, I'm gonna win this fight hands down, and then you knock the cat out, you done gave us more than you promised. You know what I'm saying?
You oversee the expectations. You know what I mean? But when you put my expectation level in, oh my God. I want my daddy records back.
I'm
telling you, Jay, I want my daddy records back.
Oh man. God damn, man.
But I will say, I ain't gonna hold up the line because I know a lot of people want to get in, man. But what I will say this, man. I know this weekend I won't be let down. I got Jaleel Major Haggett coming, Mr. Boot the Ass, Mr. Belt the Ass, and we got Jerome Boots in it. You know what I mean? And we giving away a 55-inch TV. All you gotta do is send $10 to JBT Network 1. You know what I mean? You can win a 55-inch TV for $9. Where can you do that at?
I don't know, senior. I'm trying to understand why more people are not sending in for $10 television, man. But I tell you what, they be mad as hell on the 14th when we do that drawing and somebody be like, I won! I never win nothing, and I won. Thank you, JBT. And then they gonna be a bunch of haters. Oh, man. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. I can't wait. We both got our credentials for the fight next weekend. We gonna be in the building, me and Senior. We're gonna be tag teaming that event and making it happen for sure, man. Without a doubt.
I need some t-shirts made this week. Shit.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I want a hard ass Ross t-shirt to wear Thursday.
To the press conference.
I need to come up with a hat design, but I don't really be wearing hats like that. But I like how you be rocking the hardcore hat.
Yeah, I can't. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know what happened to that hat, man. I hope I ain't leave it on the airplane coming back from Vegas, man. I swear I can't.
Oh my gosh, come on, Jay.
Right. I can, both of my hats I cannot find, so I'm gonna check thoroughly. Maybe it's just under something, man. But I cannot find my hat, man.
Well, I hope it turn up. You know what I mean? Might turn up with another crispy $100 bill.
How about that? Yes, indeed.
You know what I mean?
Hope lightning strikes twice. How about that?
It'll be a beautiful thing.
Yes, indeed. All right, baby boy. Let me get you on out of here.
I catch y'all with you later. I already dropped these young ladies off at work. You know what I mean? I got 2 working young ladies.
All right. That's what's up.
So, catch you later. I'm back in the chat.
All right, man. Peace out. All Access to International Senior Cobb in the building, y'all. 443-687-9806. We got a little color in the chat from Boxing Hacker. He said, yo, what's up with the post-fight interview asking Autumn, hey, what do you think Shakur needed to do to knock you out? That guy is legendary goofy. I didn't see that. He did not ask him that. No, don't say he asked that guy that, man. I can't believe that. Hey, the telephone number's right there. 443-687-9806. We're getting down to the burning desire time, man. So get your calls in, make it intentional right now. I need to hear from you. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you know. Let's move forward. You did. We got the rise coming on at 12 o'clock. Make sure you be there. I'm spinning the block tonight at 8 o'clock with the Old Timer Show. Yes, indeed. You know how they get down to do their thing, y'all. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is it?
What's happening, OG?
What it do? D1 Angry White Man is in the building. What up with you?
William Old School called me last night. I told you Conceicao I was going to win. I got to go live after this. I said, what? All right, let me get it out. We went live and then copyrighted me. You know what I mean?
No, y'all got
KB
copyrighted.
By, it was cool as hell. Yeah, but I got it. I figured out how to do the editing shit. It kind of does it for you. It's kind of dope.
Okay.
But with Shakur, I think he should, like, the way he talks to his grandpa. You got to know like their relationship and how they operate to understand why they talk to each other the way they do. And I'm all for family friendship dynamic, but there's a time and a place for everything. And at the end of the 4th round, he says, I'm going to stop him. They talk. He goes out 5th round. At the end of the 5th round, he comes back. He's in the corner looking at Grandpa. Grandpa's telling him, he's like, man, if I don't stop this guy, I'm quitting boxing. Grandpa's like, cut that shit out. Stay behind your jab, and it will come. And then I seen Shakur questioning his own, like the way he looks, man. I know the questions men are asking themselves inside of there and what's going through their mind. Hitting this kid with flush shots, can't get him out of there.
Would you point that as the same as T.O. saying, I don't know if I still got it? Is that equivalent statement?
Close to it, yeah. Yep, it was. And listen, that's in the heart of the fight when people are still interested in it. on ESPN, on free TV, in front of, I would say,
millions,
900,000 people.
Millions.
Yeah, right around.
Yeah.
They average, and I forget the Nielsen ratings, I think they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Nielsen ratings? I don't know exactly what
that's
they're called.
Correct. That's correct.
He averages 986 to 1.1. And everybody was glued to their TV last night with that fight. I know there was a couple other events and shit, but all us Tank fans that glued into that, watching that. And you know the Tankamaniacs that go to the end of the earth for Tank. They're having a field day on Twitter and shit. Like the fans walking out, they're killing his ass. But I personally think that's the first Shakur fight that I've ever seen that I said to myself, I got to go back and watch it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a rewatch. I'm gonna watch a rewatch
numerous times.
Yeah.
For tape, for film study, I've watched every single piece of television airtime that kid has ever had. But this is the first one. I said to myself, let me go back and see what he's really working with. I thought he won impressively. He lost arguably, there was 3 swing rounds. He lost the first 2. My scorecard, I gave 8-4 Shakur. I ain't mad at 7-5 neither. Artem was there to fight, man. He was fighting. People, it's so ironic.
He was coming forward a lot, man. He was coming forward a lot. Yeah.
And then you call him a runner. He was hurt with the body shot when he started moving. If you can't tell that's why he's moving, there's something wrong with you.
Right. He was trying to walk it off. He was trying to walk it off.
Yeah. Listen, he's in there hurt and about to quit, and you're not stepping on the gas to get his ass out.
Yeah, you're supposed to move forward. You like what he said, when I move, you move. And that's just like that. He needed to move, you know.
Night on the live stream, man. Muscle memory is king in boxing. What you do most of the time is what you will do when shit hits the fan. How you hit that bag in the gym when you're just fucking around and hitting the bag, that shit is ingrained into your muscular DNA, your muscular memory. And that's king in boxing. You will do what you do most of the time, every single time.
Facts.
And he was in a defensive posture when, after the 7th, when he should have been placing punches and punching with Artem instead of shelling up, because that's when the knockouts come, in between shots. They're not going to come with your weak-ass shot, and then he's trying to single shot. These guys all idolize Tank, and it shows in what they do. They try to fight like him, and you can't single shot. You're not a pot shotter. You don't have that kind of power, especially after you're telling your grandpa, I should quit boxing. You got to put 10 on him. I ain't never seen him throw more than a 3-punch combo. Never in life. And neither has anybody else.
Or you need to punch with your opponent. You know?
Yeah, that's what you know, in between the punches. When Artem goes to do his 3 little combo, his 3-4 shot combo, punch in between one of them fuckers and you would have put him out. And why you're even punching at his head after he's running around the ring because you're hurting him with body shots. I question this kid's IQ, and I question his mentality. I question his heart. That's the questions I have on him. I don't think us as Tank fans should say he doesn't deserve a Tank fight, because he does.
He definitely deserves. He deserves. Yeah, I agree.
If he ain't got a fucking shot at Tank, then that's just crazy.
If he don't deserve a Tank fight, who does?
Yeah, I'm sick of it. And you know how big of a Tank fan I am. I'm sick of these guys trying to act like nobody deserves a Tank fight. He's the fucking WBC champion, like him or not. And that's the style everybody says will beat Tank, pure boxing. My ass. He'll hunt that kid down until the 11th round, and he will be out of there. Guaranteed. If he doesn't catch him early with a body shot. Because I seen a few things last night he don't like. Listen, he don't stand a chance in hell with that killer from Baltimore. This is not.
The Killer McGrilla.
The Killer Gorilla from fucking B-More. He's a different breed. He's a different animal. And these guys know it, but they gotta do their clout chasing and shit in the media. Shakur knows. And as far as him saying, I'm sick of being criticized on a different level, fans act like I'm. No, kid. Listen, I'm going to make a short on it in a little bit. After the fight, he was saying, they criticized me on a weight level up here. I'm the only one who gets criticized up here. You run around telling everybody you're on this mythical, magical level that nobody's ever seen before, and I'm the baddest man ever. Like, all that shit you talk, dog, is the reason you get criticized like you do. And the reason Tank doesn't, because Tank goes out there night in and night out. And regardless to how high of an opposition it is or wherever people want to class that, they don't know shit about boxing. He does the same fucking thing every single time and closes out the show. Fucking cut the lights off, pack up your shit. It's time to go. There's enough. We did it again. And it will continue to happen. Any guy that signs up to fight Tank will be sleeping. That kid reminds me of Roberto Duran, hands of fucking stone, because that's what he is. And he's going to go down as the greatest lightweight to ever do this shit. If he gets Loma, Shakur, and a couple other guys at 35, I don't even care if he goes to 40. You're the top dog. This shit, Tank doesn't have to go nowhere to fucking please anybody. He sells the tickets. He performs the way he does. You come to where he's at or you don't. That's the option. That's how this shit works. The top draw in the game calls all the fucking shots. Because if people don't know this, boxing is broke, and it's been going broke. Nobody fucking supports boxing unless it's a humongous fight. And this is a business first and foremost, and it will always be that. This ain't the UFC. This ain't none of that other shit. The top dog calls all the fucking shots. Get in line or don't. Have a great day, Jay.
You take it easy.
I'm out.
Always a pleasure. 443-687-9806 is the number. We just got some more colorment in the chat. This time we get it from Yaya the Queen. She says, just showing some support, JBT. Appreciate it, good sis. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore, man. What was it?
I hope you was able to get that colorment out of the chat, so Miss Yaya can get her due.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, because I called right when you started saying that, man. But
and while you were saying it, I was saying what I was saying about the colorment, brother. I got this, bro.
Okay. I know you most like that, like a motherfucker, man. So you know what I'm saying. When you can operate on 2 hours of sleep, you can do damn near anything.
Amen. In the boom shack and like into that, brother.
So like I'm gonna talk about everything. Okay. I do believe technically O'Shaquie won the fight.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe he also opened up that trap door called them bad judges, where they can come in there and they can see something that ain't so.
Mm-hmm.
And give it to another person. You know, this card was laced with people in the same weight range, so competitive nature can drive up.
Mm-hmm.
The only one who really responded was Abdullah Mason. He scaled up an opponent, and he scaled up in his performance as well, too. And he did what he normally do. So you got to give him his that for doing what he normally does and not letting the moment or the environment affect his performance.
Mm-hmm.
Kesan Davis. Kesan Davis.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the only thing that I could say bad about that fight was the awkward holding, jostling and DDTing and falling to the ground and getting picked up in the air.
Yeah, he did. That was funny.
Yeah, what was that? Like, I thought I was watching the movie.
I thought I was watching a basketball game. You know how they be doing all that posturing and all that type stuff, man.
Okay.
Flopping.
I could go with
that was boxing. That was boxing flopping right there, man. That is bad.
It was very sloppy.
Mm-hmm.
But in the fact that it was sloppy, his punches were super sharp.
Ooh.
Like he was piecing my. My God, he was hitting him. It looked like a bobblehead all goddamn night. And that dude had a big ass head, too. I'm sorry, he had a big head. And I mean, you could see him pepper that head all night. I wish he would have went to the body more. I think he could have gotten him out of there had he gone to the body more. But I can't say nothing about his precision, his punch placement, well, other than not going to the body. But he thoroughly controlled that fight. But the pop ain't what he thought it was, because my man wasn't going nowhere. He kept coming.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna have to work on working that body to try to take that out. Well, Shaq, like I said, unfortunately, I think he allowed. I feel bad for him, man, because he cried and everything because he was hurt, and I feel that. But you know, especially in the championship, the prorated championship rounds, you cannot just throw punches. You can't coast. Not with these judges. So, you know, he opened the door for that. And then the core. Now, the problem, I think Senior was spot on with it. And then I think that D1 followed up and was spot on. You've been spot on. Like, you can't say these things. And then in the camera, say these things. And then deny you ever went up in there with the intention to do these things. That was something that, like that's trying to do something that you really shouldn't be doing. Like you said, his corner gave him amazing advisement. All he had to do was listen to his corner, and that man would have been out of there. Like D1 said, the only time he spun around was when he got hurt to the body. He wasn't running; he was right in front of taking. He was like Ant said, and D1 said, "I'm very happy to be here," like Eddie Murphy when he was a king and coming to America. The boy was dancing and doing all kind of stuff, smiling. He just was happy to catch a ticket, and he was there for the taking. All he had to do was put some punches together and work that body, continue to work that body, and he would have got him up out of there, or he would have made the ref stop it. But instead, like accountability. I saw that in the corner with his grandpa, because you never should be. Now, I don't know the dynamic between him and his grandfather, but when your grandfather is telling you something that you're clearly not seeing, and you're over there having second thoughts on yourself and questioning yourself because you're trying to produce something, and he's telling you how to produce something, you got to listen. And he was going against the grain, and I think that ultimately cost him his opportunity to have either the ref stop it or have him just quit. Because Artem was there for the taking. He was sitting there plastering him, and then he just stopped throwing the jab. Then he stopped working the body. So, like, truly, it was a great performance. Like D1 said, I could see giving him, if you give him the first round, I think he wins 4 rounds. But if you don't, I think he wins 3. But those rounds that I give him, like 8 and 9, I think they're swing rounds. And they could easily go to the champion. So it was a totally dominant performance by him. And like he clearly is a top talent. But he has to be true to himself. He has to not worry about pleasing people. Just go in there and do what he is capable of doing, and he'll be more than fine enough to dispatch these people. And then Cepeda, man, my goodness. That dude, I thought the first 2 rounds, Cabrera was bringing it to him. And then the 3rd round happened, and it was over. Beautiful body shot. 3 of them, and then 1 hook to the head, and it was a wrap. My man didn't even want to go no more. I'm thinking that might be the next fight for, well, I don't know. Because I don't know if he signs back with him. Because the way that they treated Shakur, segue into the people leaving, that was wrong like a mug. So maybe Al gave him the cue, like, hey, go look at these people. Let's focus on this. This man talking this and this and that, and look at this. He better take whatever we give him, type deal. Because Al petty like that.
Yeah, I think.
Bob petty.
Yeah, I think he's gonna end up with Matchroom. He's not gonna get what he want. He's not gonna get what he want. But if not, he's gonna have to fight. If not, he's gonna have to stay independent and just float like Devin Haney.
I mean, it could work. It could work, especially if he takes the right fights. But I still like. I'm not one of those ones who believe he hurt his stock with this performance. I think he hurts more so his stock by saying things and then doing the opposite. And then
I don't think it rose. I don't think it rose or declined. I think it just stayed where it was at.
Yeah, more like that. And then you know, the not having the accountability to just say like, hey, yo, man, you know, I went in there and I tried to get him out of there, but in the sight of doing that, you know, I took myself out of my game plan, and you know, it didn't happen. But he didn't need it because he clearly dominated the fight. Oh, and also Oscar, I mean not Oscar, but Ryan Garcia, brother. Oh my goodness,
That's
a model
fast.
put them things on him.
Mm-hmm.
He put them things on him. That Vargas was tough up in that ring on him. But
Mm-hmm.
hey, it was a great opportunity for boxing to shine. And like I said, my man Abdullah Mason, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
get him some difficult matches because that dude is ready. He's ready right now for some more difficult matches. But other than that, Jay, man, also wonderful job as always, man. Look forward to tonight
Uh-huh.
and seeing what the topic is, and
Uh-huh.
man, just this weekend because it's gonna be an epic weekend.
Right. All right. Well, I appreciate your call in, brother. Always definitely a pleasure. I'm gonna get the next call that comes in. I appreciate you, okay?
All righty.
All right. Thank you, brother. All right.
What's popping? You know what it is, the inboxing news. Man, I'm hearing all these tank supporters, man. You can just tell the hate for Shakur, man. What they don't realize is all the stuff they're saying, all they doing is pushing that fight back further and further and further, man.
Mm-hmm.
If Shakur is not worthy, or they don't think he's that good, why not let your boy go in there and beat him up if he's that easy to beat up? And also, Shakur said out his own mouth, his grandfather was worried about him being cheated, like Foster was just
Yeah, that's what he was. That's what he said. Yeah.
So he said his grandfather was telling him stay behind the jab, and it's gonna come to you. And then that's what Shakur said. If they cheat me like that, I'll walk away from boxing. That's what he said.
Oh.
Yes. He said if he wants to get cheated like they did Osaki, he'll walk away from boxing. That's what he said.
Oh.
And everybody act like they didn't hear that, man. Come on, man. With the narrative.
I never even heard the statement at all, but I'm glad to hear some clarity on that.
Yeah, that's the clarity. That's why I said, let me clear that up, man. Man, he came back and he said it because somebody asked him, one of the commentators or whatever asked him, you said something about walking boxing. And he told him, my grandfather was worried about me being cheated like the fight before me with Osaki, when Osaki was cheated.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a clear wash. And he said, I told my grandfather, if they was to cheat me like that, I'll walk away from boxing. That's what he said.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, he showed that he was a great skilled boxer. The only thing is missing is the boop out bang. And like you said earlier, everybody's not knockout artists. Whatever happened to loving the sport of action, the skill of just boxing? When did we just, casuals are the ones that normally just like knockout, only for knockout. Like we acting like a bunch of casuals, we want everybody to knock everybody out. It's never been like that. Only a few people that was able to do that. Deontay Wilder, Mike Tyson, and now Tank Davis. Everybody else was just pure boxers. That's what I grew up on.
Right. Me too. Hit and not get hit.
Hit and not get hit. The art. That's what the fuck I supported Floyd Mayweather. Pretty Boy Floyd was doing his thing. Mm-hmm. But Money Mayweather wasn't knocking nobody out.
Yeah, well, like you said, Pretty Boy was, but not Money. And Money used to sell wolf tickets like he gonna knock somebody out and never knock nobody out either. That's true.
Yeah, no, but I get what everybody's saying. He's talking a good game, but he's not walking through what he's talking. But you gotta sell. Mm-hmm. If he wants to not say anything, bad enough he's not really selling as it is, right? Mm-hmm. Because everybody wants these knockouts. But if he wants to not talk that talk, he definitely wouldn't sell. Mm-hmm. So it's a two-edged sword. Mm-hmm. It's a two-edged sword. And he thought that he could knock the dude out. But of course, like he said, he didn't think that he cut the ring off enough.
He'll get better at it. He felt as if the guy was running. If he would have cut the ring off better, he would have been able to take the guy out, but he didn't. And every time he hit the guy with a mid shot, right, the guy always kept trying to signal the referee, he hit me with low blows. So the referee on a couple of times looked at Shakur like, hey, I'm looking at you. So that's why he couldn't keep going back to the midsection, because the referee kept looking at him. Because every time he touched the guy midsection, the guy cried like a bitch.
He did. I'd have kept it on him. I'd have kept him on him until he cried, Jack. Yeah. You gotta keep it on.
But they were gonna call a low blow. I mean, even one time, I don't know if Shakur, I don't think all Shakur ever hit him low. But one time it was very close to where
it was belt line.
Exactly, but even then, the ref kind of like said something or whatever, kind of shook it off or whatever. So it was always that point. Yeah, anything. $100 and a Coke. Yeah. So the whole deal with that, it was just I'm getting one of those $100 with the white icing. White icing. Thought I'd throw that in your face, brother. Heat it for 9-10 seconds. Microwave, yeah.
It is.
Yeah, man. But I mean, like I said, all together, man, it's a great fight. I love the sport of boxing, man. I'm not a nobody fan. If I don't love Shakur no more than I love Tank, or vice versa. I just know it'll be a hell of a fight. And I do think that if Tank is able to get to Shakur, it's going to be lights out. Don't get it twisted. If he's able to touch him, lights out, bro. Right now, Tank is the man. Let me throw that out there. But I'm not going to give him that full glory until I see it. And that's the thing I want supporters to understand. Stop giving people all of this without you doing it. If you want it, show me. Because if we put Tank as the creme de la creme, he might as well not fight nobody else to retire tomorrow. He already got the money. He already got the Hall of Fame. What the fuck you fighting for? He ain't got nothing else to prove. So we got to make him feel like, hey, man, you still got some more to clean up. We want to see it. And that's why I am as a supporter. You got more to clean up. You got more to do. Beat everybody, okay? After you beat everybody, then roll off to the sunset.
Yeah, I think they want a super fight, but Shakur is not doing his part of the deal to help build the money for that fight, man. You know what I'm saying? He's got to, you got to help build his side up, man, if they want a super fight. You know what I'm saying? Or he's not going to get what he wants to get paid. That's just the business of boxing, man. Marvin McDowell in the building. He said Tank will stop him or outbox him, either or. Okay, Marvin McDowell in the building. That's my triple OG, my big homie. Salute to you, Marvin McDowell.
Yeah, Marvin McDowell, I want to see it. I'm not going to get at the Tank. I want to see it.
We all want to see it.
Yeah, we want to see it. The thing about it is, we're not going to talk them out the fight. I'm not going to make it that easy for Tank or him. I want to see Tank knock him out.
Right.
If you think you can knock me out, Jay, knock me out. We're not going to just talk about it.
No, we're going to be like two rhinoceroses in there getting it on, Jack.
you remember how it was back in the day, Jay?
Yeah.
When we were scared of somebody, we would talk trash and scare them from fighting us.
You're right. Wolf ticket. They call it wolf tickets.
Yeah. Same old shit.
Like, boy, I will beat your ass.
Sure you scared. Yeah. Same shit.
Look, we used to hear this. Knock this off on my show.
Real talk, bro. We not selling wolf tickets on JBT, bro. Period, dog.
No.
Tank got to beat him up. Beat him up, Tank. I'm number one. Beat him up, Tank. I want to see it. Beat the Puerto Rican out of him.
Oh, no. Not beat the Puerto Rican out of him. Just leave him black. Just leave him black. Beat the Puerto Rican out of him. You're terrible, yo.
I just want to see some boxing. So all my favorite fighters all my favorite fighters done got beat up already. So fuck it, man. Everybody gets beat up.
Oh, that's funny, yo. You got me dying laughing, man.
Yeah, bro. Everybody, let's go. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let's go. At this point, it is what it is.
Oh, my goodness. All right, brother.
Salute to the JBT, no hard feelings, fellas. Let's just, hey man, let's support the sport of boxing, man, and let's see these fights. Yeah. Let's not sell wolf tickets, and I'm out.
All right, there you go. Being in boxing news, man. Appreciate you, my brother. That was a good call, man. That was definitely a good call. Said beat the Puerto Rican out of him. Lord have mercy. Just leave him black. Yeah, I know it don't take that much to entertain me, Jack. 443-687-9806. I said this was the burning desires, but come on, who next? Hey, 240. I think that was my big homie, Cash Sports, man. You've been trying to get in. I don't know if you're behind because you keep calling with somebody on the line. The line is wide open right now, Cash Sports. Call in right now if you choose. I definitely need my guy, Just Do, to give me a call. He was at the event, man. I always appreciate his point of view. So, Jess, if you ain't busy, please call in, brother. We definitely need to hear from the voice. For sure. Yes, indeed. And the chat is just tripping right now, man. Y'all just too funny. He said, how he going to fight Miss Mary Mack? See, y'all wrong, man. Y'all just wrong in so many ways, man. He said, I can confirm my thoughts. There's no way in the hell that guy be saying, I don't know what people be saying. That's 23, y'all. Oh my goodness. 443-687-9806. There it is. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
It's your boy Jeff Dude Boxing. What's good, Jack?
What's up with you, my guy? You was in the building last night, man. You and your lovely wife, man. Talk to me about it.
All right, man. It was fun. And pardon me if my voice sounded a little rusty because
y'all was cutting up last night, huh?
laughing. I was laughing all night, man. I had a damn good time. Damn good time, man. I enjoyed the event for what it was, man. I guess we got to talk about the main event because that's what everybody.
Yeah, everybody talking about.
Everybody wanted to talk about, right?
Right.
Look, man, I'll start with my critique because I'm always honest. Definitely, Shakur definitely, you know, I think he apologized, I think, to his grandfather. So he definitely should have listened to him. It's normal to see them going back and forth dialogue, though. It wasn't like it was heated and they was arguing.
No, it wasn't that.
You know, he's a trainer for a reason. So I'm pretty sure you know that. So we got to definitely make sure you listening because he's, you know, giving some good instructions from what I understand. And going back and hearing some of the stuff he was saying, he basically was just trying to put him in position to get the stop him. So, definitely should have listened there. Definitely more output offensively for sure. But outside of that, I mean, that's the biggest critique, man. You need more offense. Put your offense together, man. Because definitely, I think he could have got him out of there. I can't really complain too much. I see people saying, you know, everybody was leaving. I mean, they kind of exaggerated that. I mean, if you really paying attention, you know what Top Rank did, man. You know what they was doing.
It was intentional.
On,
it was intentional.
Yeah.
They're trying to bring his stock down. Trust me. Yeah.
Right. And they started that with putting a certain amount of tickets on sale. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? You're already devaluing them on the way out. So that's just real. That ain't me being a fan. That's just
but
you really want to talk about that.
You was there. Was it packed?
Yeah, you got to know what's going on. And to believe it or not, the Tank had some fans in there for sure. I was hearing it.
Was it packed? Was it completely packed, Justin?
I seen it packed. I seen it packed for the seats that was available because I definitely they didn't put that same 10,000 or more seats that they been doing for him. But from what I seen, yeah, I got a video where I kind of like took a picture or a video of the whole. Yeah, it was nice. But as far as that performance, like again, you always want to do more, man. Like simply put, they're gonna compare every performance to Tank. That's just what it is. But I'm never gonna watch Shakur and expect him to look like Tank, man. Tank is Tank. He one of one, and Shakur is Shakur. Defense is on point, sharp as always. I don't believe he really lost to defending the Browns. To me, he pretty much walked this dude down, and I hear people questioning it. He don't got no power. And really watch the fight. He hurt the dude a couple times to the body, which is why I think he could have got a stoppage. He wasn't punching at all. I want to ask the people because the last time we seen Artem in the ring was against Frank, right? He was giving Frank hell, wasn't he?
He was.
Didn't he actually come to win that fight? He came to win against Frank. He didn't come to win last night. I know what I was watching. I think he recognized the skill level early and he fought a certain way. That's not a guy that was fighting Frank Martin. That's not the same dude.
Yeah,
and
but
again,
he was
not
also
punching. Why did he?
Yeah, but that wasn't Frank Martin in the ring either.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Sure.
So
well, I want to know.
He was definitely a level up in talent. So he had to be a little more careful, a little bit more careful, I believe.
You see how? But for me, I'm like it's this punching power stuff that people keep talking about. Nah, he ain't never gonna be no puncher. That's just not who he is. No fight. I'm not gonna have to keep reiterating that he's not that. He's not a puncher, but this dude spent the last part of the fight, about the last 4 rounds or so, surviving. He wasn't trying to win. He was doing a lot of moving around, and I blame Shakur for not cutting off the ring. That's something I picked up on. I don't think he was prepared for that guy to move as much, and that's on him. That's on him. You know what I mean? You probably seen it one way, and you got in there. That's what I think. You weren't cutting the ring off. You kind of following him, which allowed him to survive more.
When he watched that,
remember I told y'all.
When he watched that
remember
tape, trust me, he gonna realize it when he watched that tape.
Yeah. Put your offense together, man. Listen to your grandfather. He knew, right? Definitely he should have been more offensive because you had a guy that didn't really have nothing for you. That was my biggest critique. You really should have recognized that. And I seen him pressing the fight, walking him down, but Artem wasn't trying to win after a while. About the 7th, 8th round, he definitely just was kind of in retreat mode, moving around. And I think them body shots was bothering him. But
yeah,
I told y'all, remember before the fight, I told you he know how to survive. You already ain't the biggest puncher. You're not the biggest puncher, and you wasn't putting out enough offense, and you weren't cutting the ring off. Surprising to hear Shakur not cutting the ring off.
Right.
He used to people coming to him, making a fight, so he wasn't prepared for that little switch up. Artem was like, nah, make you earn it. I ain't coming here to get knocked out.
He ain't like them body shots either.
Nah, it was a solid performance, man, but you got to do better than that. Especially when you talk about Tank. That's my guy, but you gotta do better than
that. You always keep it
100. You know it, man.
You keep it 100.
You know. But it's just not a bad performance. It's not something I could go say, that was another boring. He was making a fight. He said he did exactly what he said he was going to do in terms of trying to make the fight walk him down. Before they said he was going to run. He run. So I think Artem was the one surviving. I don't like to call it running because you got to cut the ring off. So there ain't no damn running, bro. But he was surviving and you allowed him to.
Yeah, you got to
by not cutting the ring off.
You got to shut that door.
Yeah. Right. You ain't put enough offense together. You know what I mean? You had a dead man in front of you. I'm sorry. You
dead
had him
man walking.
You get what I'm saying? He was tamed and you were supposed to go get yours. You were supposed to eat. You know what I mean? That performance, that was the right guy for you to do exactly what you needed to do. And look, I can't cut no corners. I think he could have did more. Simply put, I know he could have.
Facts.
And we see. On to the next one.
Yep. That's what it is. On to the next one, man. I'm always appreciating it. I see Cash Sport keep calling. See if we can get him in right now.
Yeah. So again, salute, Jay. Appreciate you as always.
Appreciate
Much love to everybody to hang out. I'll be on later, so y'all catch me on later.
Oh,
Y'all.
you on that 4 today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right then. See you there.
All right, peace, big homie.
Peace. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who's this?
This is Cal Sports, the box historian from Baltimore, Maryland, home of the Face of Box.
What's up, big homie? How you feeling?
Okay, I want to address that Shaq and safety, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Now, I did shows on judging criteria, and if the judges was going by the criteria I do, ain't no way that Conceicao won that fight. Four main things in judging criteria, right?
Mm-hmm.
Effective aggression. Are you coming forward, landing hard, clean punches without getting counted? Neither one of them check that box, right? Neither one of them. Okay.
You got a lot of background noise, Cass.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Yeah, a lot of wind. Oh, okay, you outside. You can't control that.
Okay. Is it okay?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna come in through here. Now, defense. O'Shaki definitely checked that box, the defense box, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bring gentlemanship. Who's enforcing their will on the fight and forcing the fight to be fought in their style. That's O'Shaki, right? That's 2. And then hard or clean punches. Who was landing the harder or the cleaner punches? That's O'Shaki. That's 3 out of the 4 main criteria.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it wasn't O'Shaki not letting his hands go or Conceicao being aggressive. It came down to corruption, cheating, man. That's what it came down to.
Mm-hmm.
Look how long it took to hand the cards in. Every time it takes a long time to handle, because the judges are separated during the fight, right? They're on 3 different sides of the ring, and they cannot confer with each other. Mm-hmm. But after the fight, when they turn the cards in, it took a long time because they being doctored, man. So everybody's stopping with that. Shaq didn't let his hands go, or Conceicao was aggressive. It's corruption. That's what it came down to. Cheating, man. We've seen it before. Mm-hmm. That's what decided the fight. Cheating. Okay? Mm-hmm. That's what I had on it, man. Plain and simple, cheating. That's all it was.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't. That one definitely blew me, man, for sure.
Yeah, cheating. Judges would paid money to get the fight to Conceicao for whatever reason, Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then Shakur, that performance he gave will beat anybody at 135, not named Tank.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Shakur I gave him an 8. I gave him a great performance, good enough to beat all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Tank,
Yeah.
So I don't know what everybody's talking about, man. I like what BN Boxing was saying. Everybody is not a knockout artist.
It ain't.
Some people are boxing. The object is to get your hand raised at the end of the fight. Okay? And Shakur is a 3-division champion. What is he, 26, 27 years old?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, one of the best in the sport. And as far as his talking, that's what you're supposed to do. If he wasn't saying nothing, people be saying, well, he's not interesting. He's boring.
Mm-hmm.
He don't talk it up, so he's supposed to talk it up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. People stop it. Because if he wasn't talking, it would be the opposite. Everybody would be wondering why he's not talking. So leave the kid alone, man.
Facts.
I want to see the Shakur and Tank fight.
Mm-hmm.
Don't talk it down. I think he didn't earn it. Who else?
Yeah,
what is Loma? What has Loma done to earn the Shakur have earned?
Yeah, everybody wants. That's the fight. That's the fight we want to see, man. It's just bottom line.
So why are people saying he hasn't earned it? Man?
I don't know.
What does he have to do to earn it?
What did Frank do to earn it?
Yeah,
nothing.
Right. He's a fighter at 135. Put him in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Put them in there.
Well, hopefully we get it, man. It'd be a tragedy if we don't get it.
Yeah, but I don't know how anybody can say that wasn't a robbery, man. Mm. They must not know what they're looking at or something. Clear robbery. What did Conceicao do? I just went over the judging criteria. O'Shaquie checked 3 of the boxes. And you can be all aggressive all you want to. It's got to be effective aggression. You know? And he was not effective. The man landed 11% of his punches for the fight. He went over 10 punches only in 2 rounds. He landed in double digits. So, I don't know. I think it was corruption. We know boxing is corrupt.
Yeah, definitely a corrupt sport. But I tell you what, if Shakur definitely want to get the fight, go over to PBC for 2 fights, man, and get it on.
That's true. That's all they got to do.
That's it. Go over there, 2 fights, get it done. Is that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That way they say that means you're running towards the fight. You know what I mean? It's just like when they were telling Bud, they was like, "Hey, Bud, if you really wanted the fight, come to PBC." He came to PBC. He got the fight.
Yeah. But that's what I had on it. But a good night of fight. It was marred by that corruption raised its ugly head again in the sport. But you know, we still love it. But we can complain about it.
Yeah.
You know,
and we still gonna love it.
Right.
We're gonna love that sport.
The greatest sport of them all.
Right, exactly.
We love it.
We're gonna
can't get enough of it.
That's right. Right. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you, big homie. Always.
Yeah. But as usual, you're doing a great job over here. I always got to tell you that.
Appreciate that.
And I'm saluting these great JBT supporters. Remember, not supporters. We all JBT members.
Yes, we
and get that ticket for the raffle, everybody. Big Dre got 4 of them, so you better get one. It only take one to win, right?
That's all. Like the Maryland lottery say, you got to play to win, though. You got to play to win.
That's right. You got to play to win.
Yes.
And the good thing, somebody's going to win it.
Yeah. Oh, somebody.
That'll be a winner for $9.
Yeah, that's it. You're going to get $1 back.
We're gonna,
us sending you the text saying you won. So you can't beat that.
55-inch TV, almost worth $300 prize, man. You can't beat. Where they do that at? Using one of your words, Jay. Where they do that at?
Where they do that?
You know. But that's what I had on it, man. I thought O'Shaquie clearly won, but it was a good night of boxing. Like Shakur Stevenson did his thing. I gave him an A. Yep. But that's what I had on it.
Okay.
Great job, Jay.
Appreciate you, brother.
Talk to you later.
All right. Peace.
Salute everybody. Take care.
443-687-9806. Last burning desire. Let's get it in, y'all. Let's get it in. If you got a call, get it in right now or forever hold your peace, man. Yeah. Because I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. Yes, indeed. 443-687. You want to get your next call in? 9806. Make it happen. Burning desire for sure. Last caller. Get your call in right now. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore, man. Who am I speaking to? Who is this?
You speaking to Umar Box.
My big homie. What up?
Hey, how you doing, Jay?
I'm good, brother. What you got for me, man? I know you got some good stuff for me.
One mistake that I saw that Shakur was making is that he kept going out on his own. He was giving instructions that was going to make it easier for him, but he kept doing what he wanted to do. And, you know, when he was coming back to the corner, you know, his grandfather was talking to him and, you know, I got it. You know, man, that's a bad thing in an important fight. He can't do that with Tank. He got to listen to the fullest if he's going to fight Tank. He has to listen. Of course, he can fight, and he out there doing all the work himself, right? But you have a corner and a knowledgeable corner that can see what you can't see. You know, even though you're in the ring, you're close up, you can, you know, the person's in front of you, but it's just a little technical aspects, you know, of stepping around and, you know, just doing things with somebody with experience can guide you the right way and do the right thing. And I'm saying he was acting like he was already there. And, you know, that's bad for a boxer, man. You know, to think he know every damn thing, you know. You know, there's no mirror around that ring for him to see and correct his mistakes. That's why he has a corner. That's why you have an experienced corner. And, you know, I hate boxers that don't listen. Man, I don't like dealing with him like that, man. And he could have made it so much easier for himself if he would have listened. And he wasn't listening, man. He went out on his own. And that's the end result that he had. He went the distance. He could have been broke that dude down, man, and done some different things if he would have listened. You got to listen.
Got to listen. Got to listen. That is so factual, man. It was. I'm gonna tell you, when he was doing all that talking back in the ring, in the corner, man, my inners were bugging, man. I was like, "Shut up!" I'm hollering at the screen. Shut up and listen.
And that's very important, man. How do you think that he got to the position that he is now if he wasn't listening? You know, he didn't know anything about boxing when he first started.
That's right. That's right.
You have to listen. His grandfather got him to that point the way he's at now, man. You know, like, what, do you think he know more than him now? That really was a bad look, man.
It was terrible. It was. Shut up. I was like, shut up.
Yeah.
Man. You know.
Yeah, I'm saying, especially, you know, like,
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying when you're a boxing man, right? And he's, you know, people telling, you know, like, man, it was really irritating for me, man. I started turning it off, man. You have to listen. You cannot see yourself. You just have to have trust in the people that surround you to realize and know what they're talking about, man. You have to believe it and you have to do it. And that if he do that against if he do that against my man, it's over, man.
Yeah, man. I you know, when he's in that ring, that's not even his granddaddy no more, man. That's his coach.
Yeah.
But
no, that's his trainer.
Yeah, his trainer. Yes, his trainer. Exactly. You know what I mean? But then on another level, man, just the respect you're supposed to have for your grandfather, you should have shut up. You know what I mean?
Right. He was saying like, yeah, I got it, man. I can, you know, hey, if you got it, I wouldn't have to tell you what to do.
Right. If you got it, go get it.
Yeah, and he wasn't getting it, man. And he was getting hit with little unnecessary stuff, man. You know, it was crazy.
What do you rate that performance? A, B, C, D?
No, what I'm saying, it was the type of person I'm saying the matchmaker did a good job.
You're still saying that, huh?
Yeah, I still say that, man, because, you know, from somebody's ability to what you see from fight to fight, and it gets no better in the next fight, what's that saying? Now, he was supposed to look superb in this fight. He didn't really look no much better than the last fight that he fought. I'm saying if you make comparison, you know, the last fight was a little better than this fight.
Why you say that?
Did he stop the guy?
Nah. But he was moving a lot in the last fight.
Well, he was moving a lot because that guy was putting the heat on him, man. he was feeling them punches. That's why he was moving. Shoot, that's why he was moving, because them punches was hurting.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so you're going to be doing a lot of moving when you fight Tank then, huh?
Yeah. Hey, man, I'm saying, man, see, what people, it kind of irritates me for people that don't know boxing, man. You know, like, when you know the person that they're talking about, you know, and you know what he can do, and you've seen him come up from a pup, you know, it's kind of irritating, man. You know, Tank is a very good boxer. He's an excellent boxer. But if you can knock a dude out, man, what's all that moving around and jabbing and stuff like that? Get him up out of there. But if it comes to a point where you have to show your skills. You got the skills to do it, man.
I hope we get the fight, man. I hope we get it.
Yeah. I'm saying, in the lightweight division, Tank owns it right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to come to him. He ain't got to come to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got to say, Jay. And I'll talk to you tonight, man.
I'll talk to you tonight, big homie. Peace out.
Yeah. All right.
There it is, y'all. Brother Umar, man. Brother Marvin McDowell in the building, breaking down that acknowledgement, man, that he always does. And he always says, matchmaking. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
Top of the afternoon, it's Mama Do.
Oh, Lord, listen to that voice.
Jay, it don't matter. I just called to say, let me tell you, we had a time last night, Jay.
Oh, no. It sounds
we had a
like
time
it.
last night.
Like it.
They can see William Old School in the chat. But all I know is Keyshawn. That boy looked good last night.
Yeah, he was sharp than a Philadelphia pimp. He was sharp.
I'm trying to tell you. And Abdullah Mason looked great, too. It was a good fight, Jay. It was a nice night, but it was packed in there.
Good.
It was packed. It was a good thing, Jay. But I just wanted to come here just to let y'all know that Mama Do is all right.
Yeah, rest your voice for next. Rest your voice for next week.
Exactly. Yeah. I gotta rest.
We got running back.
Yeah, we got running back. Yeah. I know you want to get out of here, Jay, so I ain't gonna hold you. All right.
I always got time for you, sis.
All right.
I appreciate you. There it is, y'all. The family. If there's anybody else that wants to get a call in, I will wait for you if you want to call right now. I see Forever G's in the building. He said PBC doesn't have water in the glass. Dudes fight once every 3 years. 443-687-9806. Is there any more burning desires before I cut out the building? If it ain't, forever hold your peace. If it is, get the dialing. Get to dialing, man. I got to get my son some what's that stuff? Inhaler. Just found out he needs some of that, so I got to make that happen. I don't see any more calls, so it looks like we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Excellent show. I appreciate you all making it the show that it was today. No pockets, no gaps. We rolled all the way through. I appreciate all the callers that called in. Everybody had a great call. The chat was moving and grooving, and the super chat was being refreshed. I thank you all. Got a few cash apps in. We didn't get a chance to do the raffles because we didn't get 4 more other people, but we will move that to tomorrow and start again and see if we can get the rest of the people in so we can do the raffles tomorrow. Other than that, I'm talking about the raffle for this right here for the earbuds. Yeah. Also, if you have not put in your raffle yet for the meet and greet to win that television, do that. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. I'm out of here. Peace. How you turn this damn thing on? And we out.